I'm Mark from Real Home Cinema Limited in Cannock, Midlands. This is me, this is us. So it began quite a few years ago. Initially turned a single garage at home into a sort of bit of a demo space, and obviously useful for the family too, but always wanted to grow it into a sort of more viable, demo area for customers to come and see what can be achieved, with a suitable space and budget, of course. But there aren't many places locally where you can come and experience a proper home cinema system. So when I had the opportunity to create this, it was, timing and everything was just, it was too good to pass up, really. So obviously initially I wanted, the real passion was to have a room like this, which is the sort of the wow factor. Everyone wants to experience movies and sports gaming in the sort of the best possible scenario. But not everybody has the space and the budget to be able to do a sort of a true cinema room, let's call it. And decided in the other room to create the media wall, sort of the living room type environment, because I got fed up of seeing media walls splashed all over Facebook where it was just a TV and a fireplace, or maybe a little soundbar under the TV, and in my opinion that's not a media wall as such. So obviously ours has a full sort of 5.2 surround system integrated into it with the stretch fabric system, and you can't see any of the bits that people don't necessarily want to look at. They want to experience, but they don't want to see speakers. They don't want to see all the electronics and everything that go with it. So, as well as being enthusiastic about the cinema room, there's a lot of people who are in the market for the media wall type system, which can still give you a very, very good experience, but without the sort of the full theatre of a room like this. Yeah, and this room, it was kind of almost spare no expense, whilst trying to keep it semi-sensible. There's a lot of luxuries in here which you could argue that are not necessary, but because I've known the guys at Pulse for a long time, it was sort of the natural choice to work with you guys. I've always liked the Anthem Paradigm combination, and obviously the assistance that I got from everybody, from getting things like the logo created, help with that, website design, all that sort of stuff. It was a pleasant experience. So, and again, I just wanted people to come in here and be, everyone, they want to be wowed when they come in, and you want to create an experience that is as good, if not better, than commercial cinema. And it's something that hopefully people can experience and sort of visualise in their own home. So in here we've got Anthem MRX 1140. So we're running a 15 speaker system. So we've got 744, 4 subs, 4 overheads, 7 core level, all Pro Series Paradigm in walls, and the in-wall subs, and it's something that we're very proud of in here. It does sound excellent, and we've got the Screen Research Decamask screen, which again, I wanted when people come in here, it's not just a big expanse of white screen when they walk in. So they, you know, obviously it's got my logo on, but customer can have their own artwork, anything they want on it. So it becomes part of the room rather than just a functional bit of kit that's on the wall. And obviously it's quite a crucial part of the cinema anyway. So years and years and years ago, when I was 17, I wandered into a local TV video shop who were a Bang & Olufsen dealer, and asked them for a Saturday job. I mean, I'd always sort of tinkered with stereos and car stereos and all that sort of stuff even before then. But it just kind of snowballed from there. And never really wanted to do anything else, because it's one of those industries where you're fortunate if you're obviously enthusiastic about film and video and music, you can combine your passion with work, and then it doesn't really become work. And then when you're fortunate enough to be able to do a project like this for a customer, and when you sit down with them at the end and you see the look on their face when they've got this in their own home and they can enjoy watching Star Wars with their kids on a screen like this, as opposed to a 55-inch TV in the corner of the living room, for me it's really satisfying, and that's the enjoyment for it.